this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell, a block away from heaven. That corner age 15 minutes, it move at 7. Pure snow, bag it, then watch it go. Occupational options, get some blow or some hoes. Shoot the ball of the
What's going on, Cigar World? What's going on, Cigar Enthusiast? This is Jack, the Cigar Enthusiast. You already know what it is. We're back with another virtual smoke deck segment, and this time, this one is a little different, okay? It came about in my head, in my heart today, to go ahead and invite some cigar enthusiasts out to come enjoy some cigars with me on the virtual smoke deck, as well as just let's take all that extra stuff out on this segment and just kind of just come in, man. So if you're watching off of Facebook, I have shared it several times. All you have to do is click the link. When you click the link, it's going to help you copy the link into your, it's going to copy it to your clipboard. Once it copies to your clipboard, go ahead and put it in your Safari. If you're watching on the laptop, put it in your search engine, and it's going to pop up. Put your name and go ahead and enter the group, man. We don't have anybody waiting right now, so without further ado, we'll get this thing going. I honestly was going to not do a segment today because if y'all don't know, the rivalry between the Eagles and the Cowgirls go really, really deep. I'm talking probably one of the first ever rivalries out there outside of the Steelers and the Ravens, and I even think the Steelers and the Cowgirls itself, but the Eagles one, man, we go crazy for this week, man. So we kind of usually, obviously support there all day long. But, man, today I don't really have nothing on the agenda today. I was really hoping that we can sit back and relax and, pop a few people into this group, man, get them up on the screen and we all talk. Man, Al, go ahead on with them. How about them Cowboys? Y'all about to lose. You already know that. This is about to be one of the most atrocious games that you're probably going to see on TV today. Hey, for real, I don't even know what the heck to expect in this game, but I tell you what, it's going to be either a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game, with the fact that the Cowgirls got the entire offense and still can't do anything without Dak. It kind of raises the question of if you should give Dak his money. Now, I'm sorry for what happened to Dak. Dak definitely did not deserve that. But I tell you what, man, it was atrocious, man, what happened to him. And then y'all got Red Rifle in, and he's not doing crap for you guys. So it's funny to see how it kind of play out, man. Hey, y'all go ahead and pop in, man. My waiting room is ready. I'm ready for y'all to go ahead and jump on, man. I would love to have a couple people come smoke with me. Couple things to kind of hit in the head real quick while we got get this smoke that going. We are obviously the major announcement happened on I want to say Friday or Thursday, one of them nights. We are opening Dapper D's Cigars brick and mortar here in Jacksonville, Florida on in January. That's when the grand opening is happening. We hope to have it open well before then. But it's all depending on if we can make it happen or not. As far as everything else, man, we are launching our membership. If you're in the local Jacksonville area and you're looking to become a member of a really nice cigar lounge that gets back to the cigar roots, man, go ahead. Thanks, Al. Go ahead and make sure y'all go ahead and lock in on that. Those will be available on the website at dapperdcigars.com right there on November 15th. And then we also launched some merchandise, some polos. The polos are selling quick, man. I thank everybody that went out and purchased one and appreciate your support to Dapper D's, man. Without you guys, there is no such thing that we can do here on this platform. we also doing some other things. We are doing events now, valet service, cigar events where we are coming to whatever events that you need us to come to, and just giving you a grade A service from the comfort of whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's a Christmas party, company party, whatever the case may be. Dapper D's is there, and we are willing to give you the best experience out there, man. I'm still waiting on a couple people to pop in, man. I would love to have some people join us. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and join the Facebook group Dapper D's Cigars. We're a little different from most groups. We're really concentrating on the actual social aspects of fellowshipping with brothers and sisters of the leaf. Obviously, posting pictures of your cigars that you're smoking and different things of that nature. But we also want to just have fun, man, and give you another route. If you decide you want to purchase some cigars, you don't have to feel obligated to purchase from Dapper D's in that group. At the end of the day, my goal is to unite all brothers and sisters of the leaf as much as we possibly can. With that being said, man, what everybody doing, man? What games are you anticipating today, man? I got the Steelers and the Ravens in the background. Hell of a start to that game, man. I honestly didn't expect that game to, go to a great start like this. I thought it would be a low-scoring game, but right now it's 7-7. Kansas City is up 14-3 on the Jets as well. You already know Kansas City is going to show up and show out, man. But anyway, a little bit of other things that we got going on is we just dropped a bunch of cigars on the website. About a bunch of cigars coming in. And almost an entire lineup of what we don't have on protocol coming in. More Ambrosia leaves coming in. More Padrones coming in. I mean, we're here to really set that bar. Man, that watching that Jets game, man, I feel bad for you, Al. I hope you're not a Jets fan, because if you are, you're in bad shape. I thought we were in bad shape. You're in really bad shape. As y'all see me post about earlier, I'm still puffing on this JFR Lunatic Torch Visionaries. It's a 6.5 by 52. Really great cigar. Has some amazing notes in it. Hands down, a great cigar. If you're not too familiar with the oh man, that's even worse, bro. I don't even know why you watching that game. You need to be watching the Steelers and the Ravens game. You're already about to see a loss happen today for you guys, and then you guys gonna go in and watch all that trash, man. You shouldn't do that to yourself, Al. Hey, that Lunatic, they making some really big cigars, man. I don't know if anybody heard about the 8x80, man. That cigar is freaking crazy. We have them in, but I can't. I don't know if I can be able to string myself together in order to smoke one of those. That is just entirely too much tobacco, too big of a stick to have, man. Also, coming up next week, man. We need to make this huge. I mean, I have been making sure that I put together a lineup of people that we can get on here that's not normal on other people's podcasts. Very huge, brother. On everybody's podcast. And, we got Matt Booth. Matt Booth coming in next Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know who Matt Booth is, he is the owner of Room 101, one of the most recognized boutique cigars that is making a freaking wave right now in the cigar industry, man. We got him live next week. I cannot wait to jump in. I have some great questions lined up for Matt already, since he has accepted our invitation, and I can't wait to dive into that segment, man. That is, yes, sir, Boofy in the building, man. I can't wait to dive into that conversation, man. I think that's gonna be freaking phenomenal, man. But we need to show up and show out. So when that starts coming across, man, make sure y'all share that, man. Let's give Boofy as great of a welcoming that we gave Protocol, Juan and Kevin over there at Protocol Cigars, man. Let's make it major, man. And I appreciate everything that you guys are doing, man, for real. I will. You tell me what you want me to ask him. I'll make sure I tag you guys. Obviously, pop your questions up on the screen so he can answer them as well, man. I would love to get some people in, man. Hey, look, I'm not going to beg you. That's not what I'm here to do. Again, I'm just smoking my cigar. I'm sipping on this Woodsonville rye bourbon whiskey, man. This jog is great, man. If you haven't had this with a cigar, man, you are missing out on a great pairing with a full body cigar, medium body cigar, man. That is a phenomenal pairing. So this jog is really good. Well, if we don't get nobody going, I would just go ahead and kind of go somewhere else in another direction that I was gonna go as a backup, man. Hey, Al, man, if you ain't got nothing going on, man, jump on. I see you doing a lot of comment. I would love to have you on the show, man. Let's smoke together, brother. If you got the time, man. Anyway, some other things we got going on, man, is we are really getting ready for the grand opening, man, and everything that we have done in order to make that happen has been long. It has been it's been really kind of nerve-wracking for that matter. But it's going to come along, and it's going to come along great. Some cigar news, man. For my folks, I wasn't trying to do a cigar, any cigars and business podcast today, because honestly, I wasn't going to go live today because, like I said, it's Dallas weekend. But if y'all haven't known that the KO Vision is returning again in November. If you don't know what the KO Vision is, this is it's one of those white boxes that has the back blue light on it. Phenomenal cigar. I think the last time it was released was back in like 97 or something like that. It was released a long time ago, and they're bringing it back here in November 2020. And it's gonna have a Cameroon wrapper with an Ecuadorian Sumatra binder and fillers from Estela and Japali out of Nicaragua, man. Actually blended by Rick Rodriguez. Shout out to Rick Rodriguez at KO Cigars, man. He's actually, putting this together and blending this. There are only 2,500 boxes of this cigar being released, so it's definitely gonna be a major hit, man. The only thing is it's not gonna be hard to find. That's about an $18.99 MSRP cigar. So if you have the opportunity to get one, definitely get one. Also, if you haven't noticed, there's some stuff going on in the industry right now, not in a bad way. I know you guys know about the major case we won, which kind of pushes the FDA off our back for a little while. And honestly, just kind of going with everything that is going on in the industry, which is really good. Now we don't have to submit blends and different things of that nature. Also, back in November, and I said back, towards the middle of November, we're going to start going back, recording our YouTube videos. Our YouTube videos will allow you to obviously get cigar education. That's what we focus on over there, is teaching as much as we possibly can about cigars. Too much talking, not enough smoking, because my cigars went out. So we're going to actually start doing that Tuesdays and Thursday. An update to ourselves this week. We are going live on Bakersfield Gentlemen. Bakersfield Gentlemen. If you guys are not aware, Bakersfield Gentlemen is another cigar podcast that is doing some major things with the industry. I mean, awesome guys, Frankie and Miguel over there at Bakersfield Gentlemen, man. They are bringing me on their podcast on Thursday. They're 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so it's going to be 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for a great segment, man. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to jump on that. Also, we're going on on another podcast. Ooh, don't beat me up, Corey. We got another podcast that we're going to be a special guest on. It's a Jacksonville Jaguars business. I think banking with Duval or Duval Banking or something like that. One of the guys over there is a good friend of mine and bringing me on this podcast to talk a little bit more about Dapper D's to the Jacksonville community. So if you have an opportunity, man, make sure you go ahead and go to Apple Podcasts for that and go ahead and subscribe to theirs. I'm going to get the actual name before I get off of here so I can tell you guys what it is. I'm going to it right now. It's Down by the Bank podcast on Apple Podcasts, man. Make sure y'all tune in for that. I have not had the set date, but it's definitely going to be sometime this month. Couple more people that we got going on, man, coming onto the podcast for the upcoming month. We have Kelston Moore coming on. He's a chef out of San Diego coming on. We have hopefully Michael Hercott. If you don't know who Michael is, he was the owner of Timeless Supreme or Timeless Cigars. I said Timeless Cigar, Nat Sherman Cigars. Sorry. Obviously, you know, Michael has been through a lot this year, especially with the sellout of the Nat Sherman Cigar Lounge and brand. And I mean, it's really sad, man. I hope we can get him on. We're shooting for towards the end of the month for that one. But anyway, man, we got Matt Booth coming on next week, man. That's going to be a major one. Major. What everybody's smoking on, man. Comment below what you're smoking on. Give you a shout out. Man, today has been a great day, man. I went ahead and said, you know, we're going to go ahead and get this TV mounted in the garage. So we end up getting the TV mounted. So now I really don't have to go anywhere because I am a smoker. My wife has put me in the garage, which is fine. I don't mind. Shout out to my lovely wife, Renisha Jackson, man. She is awesome. But anyway, what everybody got going on, man? As y'all see, I didn't have an agenda today. I was hoping that we can sit down and talk with some people. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. It looks like I'm a pretty loser of a guy. Nobody want to hang out with me. That's fine. I don't mind. Hey, that protocol Sir Pio Maduro is a phenomenal cigar, Al. Definitely a well-rounded cigar. I can't wait to get those in this week, man. So I can go ahead and light those up myself. I only had one very, very profound cigar, man, that I can't even fathom, you know, not even fathom. I can't even describe the blend on that. It's a really dynamic cigar, seriously. This JFR, man, if you guys have never smoked it, give you guys some information on this, man. This cigar is freaking awesome. One thing that I do, if you follow me on Facebook, whenever I post a cigar, I usually always try to leave a explanation of the cigar. I believe that in order to perfect your palate, in order to find the cigars that you prefer, you must understand cigars in a little bit more detail. You must understand the notes that you're looking for. This JFR is obviously handcrafted by Agranosa leaf. It has a Nicaraguan filler, a cordial wrapper. Oh, let me take that back. Corjo, however you say it. Had a guy get mad at one of my YouTubes, like, you can't even pronounce cordial. Shut up and go freaking blow your nose or something, stinky mother sucker. Anyway, it's a phenomenal cigar. It's been aging since 1999, so they put it on this, man, to really create this awesome cigar, man. Has some great notes out of it. You get some nuts, some wood, some peppers out of it. Also, you really get to see a little bit of mild coffee flavors. But they're really mild because, you know, the pepper and the wood flavors actually take control of it for the most part. but you usually see them in your second, third, closer to your final third, and it's just a great cigar. And then after I get done with this, man, we're gonna go ahead and do that Trinidad, Espiritu. It is the Series 1. If you missed last week, the Series 2 is about to get ready to release, man, and we're really, really excited about that one because that is just a well-rounded cigar. Sorry, I have some tobacco in my mouth. Y'all know how that gets. Hey, man, somebody jump on with me, man. Come on. I'm begging you. Come spend some time with me, man. I got an open forum for you to go and say whatever you need to say as long as it don't have nothing to do with politics. Outside of politics, make sure you go out and vote on November 3rd if you haven't already. Outside that, I don't care who you vote for. Just go vote. Cast your votes is your right as a human being, as an American. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? See, I got a couple viewers in. Viewing right now. Go ahead and post something. Anitra, thanks for watching in. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It is too early, love. But it was either that or not do it at all. So, hey, it's either you get on or you don't get on. It don't really bother me. But I ain't gonna keep this one going on too much longer if we don't get a couple people in. How was everybody Halloween, man? We took them kids out. It started raining here in Jacksonville a little bit. Kind of made it kind of murky a little bit, but it was ultimately good, man. We hit our neighborhood, and I tell you what, our people showed up and showed out, man. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind, brother. Hey, they are brutal, bro. They are. Oh my God, don't even get me going. Maybe that's why, because I don't have on nothing Dapper D's. I got on this Eagles jersey, and ain't nobody trying to come talk to me. But anyway, man, I appreciate the people that have, went ahead and supported Dapper D's this week as well, man. Y'all are the truth. Also, I mentioned it before in the beginning of this. Go ahead and join Dapper D's Cigars group on Facebook, man. We are doing a giveaway of 5 free cigars for our first goal of 500 people, man. We're trying to hit 500 members in our group. We're like 430 something or 40 something, 60 away, and then I'm giving away them 5 free cigars, man. I don't know what they are yet, so don't ask me. I'm gonna put them together once I give a winner. But I'm thinking maybe like a what are we thinking? Probably a KO Bones for sure. We're probably going to do probably a Arturo Fuente, Don Carlos, Presidente. We'll probably do, why not, a JFR Lunatic Torch Visionary. We'll do I need to write these down. We'll do an Alec Bradley Gatekeeper, and then we'll do a Connecticut. What Connecticut? Actually, I take that back. We're not going to do the Gatekeeper. We're going to put a Conscious cigar in there, Robusto, and we're going to put the Protocol Themis in there, man. That's the ones we're going to do. So we're going to do, just to recap, and if I forget it, let me know. We're going to do a KO Bones. We're going to do a Don Carlos Presidente. We're going to do JFR Lunatic Visionary. Torch Visionary. My pen went out. Visionary. And then we're going to do, what was the other ones? Oh, yeah. Conscious. Robusto. And we're going to do a Protocol Themis. Shout out to Al. You pushed that one, buddy. No, the probable cause is your favorite, huh? All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the KO Bones. We're going to do the Don Carlos Fuente. Presidente. We're going to do the JFR Torch Visionary, the one I'm smoking today. the Contras, Robustos, and Themis. How do you win? That's what everybody wants to know. How can you win this? It's based off the most accepted invites to the group. The most accepted invites to the group, you win that. Right now, shout out to Arminius by Audacious by Arminius. That guy is on a roll, man. He has invited a bunch of great people to the group. John Bellany has invited another one. What 5-pack you want to add, Al? Oh, wow. Al said he wants to add another 5-pack. The stakes has even got bigger, man. Come on. Al said he's going to add another 5-pack. Let him know who the winner is, and we're going to send that out. So now it's not only 5 cigars, it's 10 cigars. 10 cigars, just like that, because we are freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Al. You're amazing, man. We appreciate everything you do for us, man. Thanks for adding that. I would definitely let you know. Who the winner is, so we can make that happen. With that being said, man, I don't have too much more left for you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go and enjoy your Sunday. This is really just an impromptu segment that we wanted to do. We don't want to skip it. So go ahead and make sure you go follow Bakersfield Gentlemen. We'll be online on their live segment Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that's a.m. And then 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And a pool party. So this is what he's going to put in. This is what Al has said he's going to put in. It's the Sir Robert Peel Maduro, the official misconduct, a probable cause, a protocol blue Lancero, and a pool party. I don't know what the pool party is. Maybe you can tell us what that pool party is, because that sounds very, very freaky on here. Hey, man, look. So I'm not going to hold you guys up. I was a loser today. Nobody wanted to hang out with me besides Al. I definitely appreciate everybody and everybody's support to Dapper D's, man. Without you guys, it's really we cannot get it done. Next Sunday, we are live with Matt Boofy, the owner and CEO of Room 101. If you have not got your Room 101s, man, we have a couple farces in. We have a couple paybacks coming in this week. Robusto Toros of the paybacks. They have just released their farce Connecticut. It's sold out freaking quick. So we don't have those in. Oh, the pool party is a limited edition. Only 100 packs came out and it has a cordial wrapper, man. A cornhole wrapper. Hey, look. I appreciate you, Al, man. That is amazing. So 10 cigars. We're gonna make sure we update that in the group right after this live. 10 cigars for 500 members, man. Just like that. Look at the support, man. And then obviously Al has put the pressure on us to do it a little bit bigger on our 1,000. And I think 1,000, man. I'm gonna give away a Dapper D's polo for that one. Dapper D's polo and maybe a couple sticks. Because I'm a very generous person. I love you guys' support, and I love the fact that you guys come out and support us day in and day out. So I'm gonna make sure I put in a polo for 1,000. So if you don't know, if you're just tuning in, go join Dapper D Cigar Facebook group for a chance to win 10 cigars, 5 by Dapper D's, the KO Bones, Don Carlos Presidente, the JFR Tort Visionary, Conscious Robusto, and the Protocol Themis. Oh, well, now that's 11 cigars. Al. Hey, look, no more. Next time, I'm going to start inviting, and I'm going to be the winner of that if you add one more cigar. Now it's 11 cigars, because just like that, Al has added the Room 101 Farce Lancero to the mix, man. I'm telling you guys, you know what? I'm going to match you. We're going to do 6 cigars now. Now it's 12 cigars. And the one I'm going to add to it, you know what? I'm a very generous guy. We're going to go with the Hera Estella. The Hera Estella 2020 limited edition Lancero. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So 12 cigars, and we're not adding any more, Al. No more. 6 cigars for the one with the most invites. Well, 12 cigars with the most invites. Just like that, things have changed. With that being said, man, I'm not going to hold you guys up. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. And Al, go ahead and win your own 6-pack, man. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap up, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in today for another awesome segment of Virtual Smoke Deck. All we did was really bullshit around and just have a little bit of fun, drink and smoke some cigars. I'm going to watch me some football. And obviously, as you know, go Birds, fly Eagles fly, whoop them Cowboys ass tonight, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing. With that being said, I'm Jack the Cigar Enthusiast. I'm going to give you guys one more chance to jump in, man. I would love to have a special guest today. Somebody jump in. Nobody gonna do it. I don't care, man. With that being said, I'm Jack the Cigar Enthusiast, man. Al, we appreciate everything you do, man. You are freaking awesome, and thank you for your support. With that being said, I'm Jack the Cigar Enthusiast, and I'm gone.